Why don't we stop saying and replace it with the N-word?
Plan in the basement said, quote, "We already have a mayor, we don't need any more big shots."
I'm so glad you asked, and buckle up, this story is crazy. As recently as the mid-1990s, it was totally normal in professional and journalistic life to blurt out the N-word when quoting someone else. I mean, yes, people knew that they shouldn't say it, but there was nothing wrong with recounting that someone else had said it.
The word I'm thinking of is the word nigga that you kept using among yourselves, among your other friends.
Like when 5 children in an upper-class suburb in this country write the hated word nigger in code word.
You see, the history of the word nigger has burdened it with barbs so permanent that even hearing a non-black person use the word to quote someone else using the word is unacceptable today.
I'm making this video to talk about the most regretful and shameful thing that I've ever had to talk about publicly.
I use nigga. I've used it. I admit it. I put the H on it to emphasize it's nigga. That, you know, nigga this. Nigga, please. Nigga, you know, can you lend a nigga a pencil?
That's just the way things were, until this guy gifted the world an alternative. This is Chris Darden. You may know him as the most unlucky lawyer of all time when he was tasked with prosecuting the O.J. Simpson case. When it was discovered that the lead detective in the case routinely used the word nigger to describe black people, and that there were recordings of him doing so.
And you say on your oath that you have not addressed any black person as a nigger?
That's what I'm saying, sir.
He's lying.
You're trying to find a bruise on
Doubt was cast on whether or not his evidence could be trusted. This was such a big deal that the entire case became about these tapes. But OJ's only black prosecutor refused to say the word.
The N-word.
It is the filthiest, dirtiest, nastiest word in the English language.
Opting instead to use the term N-word. Before this point, no one had used that term in public life or on national TV, and it changed the game. Almost 30 years later, it is inconceivable that a non-black person would say that word. Chris Darden, in his deliberate refusal, made the most American word in the English language unutterable.